List of interested parties in Reliance Industries or retail in particular rather, and I want to be very, very clear here that this is what we're picking up from agencies. There is no confirmation coming in from Reliance Industries as of now. Carlyle, SoftBank set to express interest in Reliance Retail. Mubadala as well is set to be weighing an investment of about $750 million in Reliance Retail. So pretty much seems like the same pattern that you saw with Reliance Jio. Although it's no apple-to-apple comparison, the capex requirements and the capital requirements for Reliance Jio are completely different than that of Reliance Retail, but it seems that a strong bunch of investors are queuing up to get a pie of Reliance Retail as well. That's that on Reliance Industries, which is a little soft. It's breached that 2300 mark as we speak. For the index, we are pretty much closing in at the lows of the day, 11,430. The Brent goes home negative, even though you started off with a big bang. And for the better part of today's trading session, we managed to hold out in the advances. But 73 to the advances to 65 to the declines. So largely neck and neck, you'd have to say. What's been under pressure? BPCL, Bajaj Finance, Bharti, L&T, Kotak Bank. These are key pressure points from within the Nifty. I'll come to the gainers in just a bit. Within the liquid universe, Bandhan Bank, Infratel, Indiabulls Housing, BPCL, these have also been some of the key pressure points in trade. The largest loser, Bandhan Bank, goes home with a roughly 5% cut, as is the case with Indiabulls Housing. Then to the list of gainers, it's largely been auto ancillaries as well as IT, of course, which has been the star performer today. HCL Technologies, 10.25%. That's where it goes home with a solid double-digit gain. TCS, 5.25% higher. Wipro up 4.25%. TechM up 3.5%. Infosys up 3.1%. Coforge as well looks good. It's all been about IT today. Ashok Leyland, a 9% gain there. Apollo Tyres with an 8% surge, and Balkrishna Industries with a 5% move have also been some of your other winners, as has been the case with the Page Industries, with the Voltas, as well as Havells, where also one has seen green ticks emerge. But disappointing session considering you started off big bang. We were holding well above the 11,500 mark. From there, it's been quite a cool off for both the benchmark indexes as well as the broader markets. Avan?
Oh yes, indeed. I'm just going to reiterate some of the newsmakers. You spoke of IT, and definitely that's been a hot sector today. HCL Technologies, they gave a strong revenue and a margin guidance. You also had Infosys talking about the 30 million euro acquisition of Guide Vision. That's kept that stock in news. Meantime, you had BHEL, which came out with a very disappointing set of numbers. Brokerages really seem to be writing this off. An 893 crore rupee loss. IRCTC as well, it's been a very tough quarter because there's been a complete standstill due to the lockdowns for train operations, and that counter too reacting to its numbers. Something like a JBM Auto as well is another result candidate. Tata Motors as well, saying that with an eye on zero debt, they're going to cut their capex plans by over 50,000 crores. This is as per the Economic Times reports. And Adani Enterprises acquiring about a 51% stake in PLR Systems. That has been another newsmaker in today's trading session. You just heard those flashes on Reliance Industries, only as per agencies, putting Carlyle and SoftBank on hold when it comes to the retail sale. So that too is in focus. Other than that, a lot of those real estate players, the Maharashtra government, remember, has increased the ready reckoner rates in the state by an average of 1.74%, and that's going to be a bit of a dampener for the counter or the sector as a whole.